Hi guys, so as you know, I am in Adelaide, South Australia, and I'm helping my daughter sort out her kitchen and her tiny little apartment over here. Today I'm going to show you the little things that I bought to organize her kitchen. I have already bought some things previously, so let me show you those things first, and then I will get to the things I bought today at Target. One of the first things I bought, guys, was this rice cooker because she's been cooking rice with a pot, straining the water and so on, but I needed a rice cooker because it's so much easier. And then we also bought these little baskets over here. Can you see this, guys? So these baskets, because the cupboards on the top, the shelf right at the top is really high and I can't reach. So what I've done is I've got this little basket like this, okay, and I've got a few of these baskets. They were quite cheap, and these are the open bags, but they have this ziploc thing at the top. So I got these baskets, a few of these baskets to put up here, so we can just pull out these baskets. So these baskets have little holes like that for you to pull them out. So I've got 1, 2, and 3 over here. These are the things that she uses. And then and over here, guys, I haven't organized yet. We have this one which I bought the last time I came, but we don't know how. I haven't organized this area yet. She doesn't want to buy too many things, so I have to respect her wishes because this is her place, guys. There's another cupboard over here right at the top, and I've done the same thing. A basket over here, another basket, and another basket. This one, guys, this flap doesn't work. That thing on the top, I don't know what it's called. My husband gave it a name, but well, that doesn't work, so it's really uncomfortable, but we'll have to make do. And over here we bought these brown stands, so I can put more things inside, so you can utilize the same space with more containers and crockery and so on. So these are all the things that she has, guys. I have to make do with whatever she has right now because she doesn't want to buy too many things. I bought these 2 containers. This is for sugar, this is for salt. Then because the water in Adelaide is a little it doesn't taste so good, so she got this filter. A lot of students have these. So this filter, there's a filter attached to the bottom, so the water that goes down is nice and clean. So this is another purchase that we made. We bought this over the microwave stand, which is like this, so we can put things above the microwave as well. This basket she had, these are some tomatoes that I bought yesterday, and these are some onions and garlic and so on. I don't have a container for the potatoes, but she's a student, so they're going to manage with whatever they have. These are my medications, guys. So the microwave is here. I would prefer the microwave to be in a different way, but she wanted it like this, so respecting her wishes. We got this little dish drainer, so she can put her things and so on. She has an oven in her unit, and these drawers, which I've organized already for her, basically put these things. We bought this little container. This one she bought, and she said, it saves space. You see, all these forks and spoons and knives you can put in the same area. And then we have these things here. We have some cups and some measuring cups. And over here we bought this container, this one, to put all her ladles and all that. And then the knives are here. And then over here, okay, these are all her vitamins. My daughter is vegetarian, guys. And here we have another container where we put all her paper clips and so on, and like that. All right, so these are the drawers. There is a dish washer, but it doesn't work, so according to the landlord said that he's going to do something over there. Hey guys, I bought some purchases at Target, and what I bought was this container. I'm hoping to put all her the cans that she has. It's got a roller underneath, so I'm hoping to put the cans, arrange them so I'm able to pull it out. And then I bought this big container because I wanted to all the open spice packets, I wanted to keep them in here. So this the flavor doesn't run out. Also, the flavor doesn't, the flavor is still there. This I just bought today. I'm not sure whether it can fit. This is for this area here. I'm not sure whether it'll fit, but I have to see how it goes. The apartment, guys, comes with her kitchen area. It comes with these little holes over here. I presume this is for wine bottles, but we don't really have, she doesn't really have wine, and she's quite health conscious. So these little IKEA bottles she bought it previously, and she bought it and she kept it for home, as she brought it from home. So this one fits well in here. So I filled this with mustard seeds, guys. Sorry, this is cumin seeds, and we don't have a proper place to pray and all that, altar. So right now she just put one Sami picture, just one over here. She's vegetarian, so we can put the Sami pictures in the kitchen. So these are all spice bottles that I've stacked up in here, and this is a Sami picture that we just put there for the time being. And then underneath here, guys, sorry guys, I don't have my usual stand and so on, so I have to make do. So this, likewise, like the top over there, I have the same area over here. This is the same area, and here we managed to get these little containers. See, this fit. It was like about AUD 3 AUD for a pack of 2, and I went back and I couldn't find it, so I just got 2 packs. So I put all these things, her tea and whatever that she has, in one, and it fits in very well. So you can pull it out like this. So this is some coffee, and this is some other kind of tea that she has. She likes tea, so it's in here like that. I haven't arranged it, guys. Right now I'm just like trying to figure out where to put what, but I know that these bottles go in. So these are also tea, and this is some like storage bags and so on. That's my rice, and these are some spices that I've opened and try to figure out where to keep them. Okay, so as you can see, guys, I'm just trying to figure out what goes where. Like, I was really happy that these little containers, that these containers fit into that little space, because that space was weird. I mean, what can you put in there if you're not going to drink so much of wine and so on, and the kitchen is so small and you need to utilize every space. So I thought this was quite a good idea, having these things, and then you can just pull it out. So I thought that was a good idea. And today I bought a few other things, and I'm going to show you how I organize under the sink, guys. Under the sink, guys, whole lot of things have been put. We bought this Indian brand blender. I wanted it, actually. She didn't really. I wanted to bring this because I wanted to grind things and make things for her. She bought this previously, and this one I think her cousin gave her. Her cousin and his wife, they gave her this chopper. It comes with a set, but the whole set is right at the back because we don't use. To be honest, I think this whole jars and the whole blender will only be used by me. Once I go, I don't think she's going to use it. And over there, I used a box to stack up her cans. I am going to try to figure out another way to arrange this space, guys. She wanted her garbage bin over here, and well, let me just see what I can do here. I also purchased this jar today. I measured the space and so on, and I know that it could fit in. So I just bought one just in case it couldn't fit in, because it's a little bulky over in this area, together with the clasp and all that. So I was not sure. So I bought this just to see if it fits, and it does. My daughter is a bit of a person who likes to save the environment and so on, and she kept a few bottles that she wanted to reuse. So what I did this morning after she went to uni was I washed out all the bottles, took out the labels and all that, and nicely washed them, and I'm drying them right now. These are the bottles, guys. I've washed out all the labels, and I've been drying them since morning. Just put them here, all these, and I'm hoping to use these jars as well. She has more. I have not washed all of them. So I bought this container because I can put it at the back of that area, and I can pull out all her packet. you know, her instant noodles and all that. I can put it all in here, and you can just pull it out. So this container is for that, and this one I bought for the cans. So I used this pressure cooker box as a place to keep the cans. So now I filled up the cans over here, and the cans can go in here. Mainly, most of the cans have gone in there. Sorry guys, I don't have my proper you know, the things that I normally use for my recording. I've got the stand for my mic, and sorry, the stand for my camera, my phone, and so on. I don't have these things right now, so I'm just trying to make do with this gimbal which my husband bought, but I don't know how to use it yet. Okay, so now this one fits quite well. I just need to know how to place it. These are Maggie packets that she got from here in Australia, but they come from India, these. So these, I put them at the back because there is a box at the back, guys. So I put them into that box, and this one I'm going to slot in here. Let me just show you how I do. She's got a lot of instant noodle packets. That's how it is, right? Student life. I might get another one if she allows me to. So this is where I'm going to keep all my noodles, all her noodles, and then this is one big jar that she can't. This is spinach puree, and then this one is another one with all the cans. Okay, this I'm just going to place right at the top there. So all the canned items, canned food, and these are her instant noodles. I think she shouldn't be eating so many instant noodles, but so I don't think she's going to finish all of that. Let's see. So I don't think she needs another one like this. And then I'm going to put all these Tupperwares over here, and seriously lacking in space, guys. So just have to make do with what she has. So guys, that's what I did today, and I'm planning to cook some rice. We bought the rice cooker, and I've never used it today, so I've never used it so far, and I'm going to attempt to cook some rice and make some mushroom masala dish for her before she comes back. And as for this video of me, you know, arranging her kitchen area, I'm not even sure whether I'm going to post this video, because it all depends on my daughter. If she wants me, if she doesn't want me to post it, then I'm not going to, because we have to respect everyone's individual rights to privacy, right? So if she doesn't want it, then I'm not going to post it. So let's get cooking. This is a few days after I washed and dried those empty jars. Okay, so this area looks like this now. I'm going to leave this here, okay, and all those empty jars, I've dried them out, and I filled them, and I've labeled them as well. So I used just normal labels and just normal pen, because I didn't have a proper Sharpie pen or anything. So this is cellophane tape on top of them. So everything is labeled. These two plastic containers we bought from a Daiso here. So those two things are there. She doesn't have that many things, so you know, with these jars and so on are enough. So that's an old pasta jar, and the back pasta sauce jar. So I filled it up with the dried chilies, and this is how it is. And all the spices here also I filled up. So there's all these spices, everything nicely filled up, and so it's all good to go now. I did find a bottle of a big plastic bag of cloves, but it was so expensive in the Indian shop, I decided to not buy it. So we don't have our cloves, but that's fine. You can cook without something. Sometimes you just have to adjust, guys. Okay, so this is another jar that I have, and I bought this container because she likes making upma from suji flour. So this one, I bought a thin container. I'm going to roast the flour, the suji or rava flour for her. The suji flour for her, and I'm going to leave it in here. For now, I'm going to make the upma, and then once I'm not here, she can just take it from this container and, you know, make her own upma. Okay, guys, so this is the end of my kitchen organization video.